Hey there, hi, it's me, Stacey Lei, and Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to Mixed Format. Thank you for joining me. I sure hope you've got lots of energy because in this session, we're going to explore it all. We'll be practicing cardiovascular exercises and then strength training and then flexibility. We'll explore all different disciplines and you are going to feel great at the end of this session. I'm sure of it. All you'll need is some open space, enough space to walk forward and back and side to side. You'll need a high back chair. We'll be using this for some of our stretching exercises. And then place your dumbbells onto the seat of the chair for easy access. Now those dumbbells should be light to moderate, nothing too heavy, because we've got lots of repetitions today. When you're ready to get started, come meet me in your open space. And I'd like you to begin by pedaling your feet. Pedaling your feet. Notice that I didn't say march. This is a low impact class today. So I'd like you to keep your movements low impact. By pedaling, just lifting your heel and then tapping the ground lightly will keep the impact low to none. Landing without a sound is a good way to check. All right, walk towards me for 3, then tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Let's change our arms. Sweep up, sweep, pump, press. Straight arms press back. Sweep, pump. Let's do this 2 more times. Sweep, pump, side, side, and pull your arms. Take a bigger step. Reach front and back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Double step is next. Double step. Side, side, single step. Double step. Side, side, single step. Double step. Side, side. Double step. Side, side. Stay here. Hands to hips. Hamstring curls. So fold your leg and point your knee down to the ground. Also, flex your ankle. Bring your heel to your butt. Let's add our pumping arms. Squeezing your shoulders back. Standing tall. Hands to your hips. Now watch the change. You're going to cross your leg back and then reach back and touch your heel. Sometimes you'll touch, sometimes you won't. Point your thumbs up. Last set. Hands to hips. Watch for the change. Cross in front. Now be gentle with yourself. This is a strong hip opener. So just swing your foot up a little bit. Feel your hips gently opening. And now reach for your heel. As you practice this, add just a little twist. One more set like this. Now lift your knees straight up. Thumbs back. Raise the roof. Last set. Hands to your hips. Step and point your toe. Sweep your arm across. Keep going. Now get ready to hold it to the right side in 4, 3, 2, hold it right. Turn your body, lift your back heel and lower it down. Hands to your hips. Now rock your feet front and back. Ankle, heel, ankle, heel. Keep going, you have 4 more of these. 3. Keep your legs straight, please. Stand up very tall. Sweep your arms up and back. Exhale. Exhale, keep going. Four more times. 3 more times. Okay, reach your arms in front. Bend your front knee. Tap your foot in. Now it can just be a tap with your toe or a knee lift. The choice is yours. Now listen up for this drill. When I say freeze, you're gonna hold. Little balance challenge. Ready? Freeze. Eek, how'd you do? Do it again. Ready? Freeze. Ah! One more time. Freeze. Now step back with your left leg and lean into your left hip. Lengthen through your spine, flex your ankle, tap your toe down and up. 4 more times, 3 more times. Keep your ankle flexed and now reach past your toe. Hand down, turn to the front. Lengthen through your spine. So nice long neutral spine. Draw your tailbone under and up. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, hold. Twist your shoulders side to side. Keep going. You've got 4 more. 3 more. 2. Now hinge straight up. Sit low. It's a sumo squat. Then stand up tall. Clap, clap. Sumo, clap, clap. Clap, clap. 2 more times. Step and tap. Sweep your arm across. Keep going. Get ready to hold to your left in 4, 3, 2, hold it left. Turn your body, your back heel up and down. Stretching your calf muscle. This is 4, 3, 2, hands to hips. Watch the change. Heel up, toe up. You have 4 more. 3 more. Stand up nice and tall. So both legs straight. And similar to before, we're sweeping our arms back, but this time just single arms. Now hands to your hips. Tap repeaters. Or knee repeater. You could keep your hands on your hips or reach out in front of you. Do you remember our drill from before when I asked you to freeze? We're gonna do that again on this side. Get ready. Freeze. Eek. How'd you do? Maybe good, maybe not great, that's okay. You saw me wobble a little bit, right? Freeze. Let's do it one more time. Freeze. Now step back with your right leg, lean into your right hip. Your left leg should be very long. Lengthen through your spine. Feel your hamstrings stretching in the front. Tap your foot down and up a few times. And this time, keep your ankle flexed and reach past your toes. Turn towards me, please. Nice low sumo squat. Draw your tailbone under and lengthen. Draw your tailbone under and lengthen. Twist your shoulders. Come into the center. Sweep up and exhale. Well, I'm hot and sweaty and I hope you are too. It's time to go pick up our dumbbells. Now that you've got your dumbbells in your hands, bring your weights to your shoulders with your thumbs back, toes pointed forward. Squat and stand. Now, sometimes I work at the rhythm of the music. Sometimes I go a little faster or a little slower. You can work at my pace or a little faster or slower. Just stay with me on the exercises. Do the very best you can. Stand up this time and both arms press overhead. Press and down. Now your thumbs are pointed back behind you. And if you're feeling as though this exercise is too strong for you, single arm presses work just as well. Let's have about 4 more of these. Bring your hands to your shoulders and lower down. Now bicep curls. On the way down, please straighten your arms, but try not to swing. Just straight up, straight down with good control. Exhaling each time you draw your shoulders. Exhaling each time you draw your weights to your shoulders. Let's have 2 more of these. Now draw your weights to your shoulders, hold, squat, stand and press. Uncurl, bicep curl. Squat, stand, press. Uncurl, bicep curl. Squat, stand, press, hold. Uncurl, bicep curl. Last time, squat, stand, press. Keep going with your bicep curls. Now single arms, up, up, up. There you go. 8, 7, 6, get ready for a change. 4 more. Both arms down. Now take your weight slightly in front of you. Hinge from your hips and bend your knees. Draw your hands up to your rib cage and squeeze your shoulder blades back. Let's make a little change, single arm. And as you draw up, turn your head and look to the side, add a gentle twist. You've got 8 more. Two more. Last one. Lower your weights down and come up. Now, draw your dumbbells to your shoulders and then press out to an upside down V. So I'll refer to this as a V, but it's like a pyramid or a triangle. Out, slightly to the side, out, keep going. This is our upside down V. You have 4 more of these. Your thumbs drawing to your shoulders. Last one. Now relax your weights down, turn your thumbs up. Draw your arms up even with shoulder height. This is a T, like a capital T shape. Remember, if this gets a little bit too heavy for you, you have the option to change to just single arms. That will make the exercise just a little bit more accessible to you. 2 more times. Relax down, roll your shoulders back a few times. Now, flip your palms up with your thumbs pointed back and take this up to a capital Y and lower down. This is a tough exercise, so we won't do too many of them. Exhale, Y. 2 more times. Y. Last time. Roll your shoulders back a few times. Keep your thumbs pointed towards me. Soften your knees, engage your abdominals. Take this all the way up. I. It's like a capital I. All the way down. Two more times. Last one. Okay. Roll your shoulders back a few times. Now we're going to put this all together. So we've got 1 V, thumbs up, 1 T, Y, I. Take it all the way down. Woo, these are tough. V, T, Y, I. 2 more times. V, T, Y, I. Last one. V. How are those shoulders doing? Mine are really feeling this exercise. Last one. Take this all the way down. Roll your shoulders back just a few times. Now, soften your knees. Lift your elbows up and tricep extensions. Draw your thumb to your shoulder. Extend your arms straight back and reach through your fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower your arms down. I love this next exercise. It feels so good. So your palms face your body, your elbow slides up and you bend over to the side and then switch. Slide, stand tall, slide. Stand tall, slide. Stand tall in the center. That's really important. So we're lengthening, side bending. Lengthening, side bending. Just 2 more of these. Lengthen, side bend, elbow high. Lengthen, side bend. Relax your dumbbells down. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your dumbbells up. Press your dumbbells together and lift your elbows high. Now take your feet a little bit wider and pivot to the right and pivot to the left. Keep going. You've got 6 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your weights down. Well, the music has slowed down, and that tells me it's time to start stretching. So you can place your dumbbells onto the chair. Let's get to the most important part first, and that's your lower back. Separate your feet, bring your hands to your thighs, and slide your body down. Think about your spine, and I'd like you to keep that nice curve in your lower back, so maintain a neutral spine. But reach from the crown of your head out through your tailbone. So lengthen your spine, and then draw your tailbone under. Ooh, that feels so nice in the lower back. And then lengthen again. Draw your tailbone under, exhale, and then lengthen. Last time. And then lengthen. Keep your hands on your thighs and turn your toes out and take your legs out wide. Let's start lunging from side to side. So just glide from one side to the other side. Think about stretching your inner thigh. So do your very best to straighten your leg and bring your inner thigh closer to the floor. Keep your spine long and neutral. 2 more times. Now over to your right side. Lift your left heel and pivot your left foot. So now you've got a nice long extended lunge. Bend your back leg down and draw your tailbone under. Now, if you need some assistance with your balance, you could lean on the chair. You could do the same exercise with a few fingers onto the chair. As you engage your seat, you'll feel the stretch in your hip flexors and down along your quadricep, the front of your thigh. Now press your back heel down to the floor and then lengthen from the crown of your head down to your heel. We did a dynamic version of this in our warm-up. Dynamic meaning moving, but now the static stretch is a little bit deeper. Okay, try this one with me. Keep your back heel down, but bend your back leg a little bit. Okay, straighten your back leg, lift your back heel, and turn towards me. Let's do these on the other side, all of these stretches. So pivot your right foot and draw your tailbone under and come down nice and low. Now the more you engage your seat, the more you're going to feel your front hip opening, or the front of your hip opening, and you'll feel the stretch down along your quadriceps. So I'd like you to draw your shoulders back, exhale deeply. And now hinge your torso forward, press your back heel down towards the ground, and feel your calf stretching. Now keep your back heel down and just bend your back leg. So if you're feeling tight in any of these areas, it's good to know that you're doing the exercise. That means it's really going to help you. Because if you're tight already, we want to make sure that you're not even tighter tomorrow after this workout. So, okay, straighten your back leg, turn towards me, and then turn your toes towards me. Hands are on your hips, soften your knees, roll your hips a few times in one direction, and then roll your hips in the opposite direction. Let's take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Now we're going to use our chair for some more exercises, some more stretching. Okay, so you could come to one side or the other or hold on to the wall. I'd like you to bring your left heel onto the chair and flex your ankle a lot. And by that, I mean pull your toes up just like this. Just brought my foot down to make sure you could see it through the chair. Now you could hold the wall or the chair as you hinge forward from your hips. So do your best to keep your top leg straight. I sure hope you feel the stretch as much as I do. Hinge your torso back up. Take your leg down off the chair. Now, we're going to continue to stretch the same leg, your left leg. You could hold onto your chair or the wall, lift your leg up, and fold your leg. You'll cross your ankle onto your right knee. Now, if your knee is up a lot higher than mine is, that's okay. Just hinge your hips back with your chest forward. And you should feel this stretch in the outside of your left leg and into your glutes. Inhale and exhale. Hinge back up and stand up. Now, you could face the chair or hold onto the wall. I'd like you to extend your left hand out to the side and pick up your left foot. So it looks like this. You're pointing your knee down to the floor. Now you don't have to balance the way I'm balancing here. You can hold on and then exhale and engage the muscles of your seat so that you could feel the front of your hip opening up and your quadricep, the front of your thigh. Okay, relax your foot down and turn towards me. Let's do some upper body stretching before we move on to the other side. So lift your arms up, turn your thumbs back, and open up your chest. Now, as you do this, I'd like you to draw your tailbone down towards the floor. So you'll feel length in your lower back and a big opening in your chest and your shoulders. And now fold your right arm under with your palm open and exposed, and fold your left arm. So maybe your fingers will touch and maybe they won't. No judgment at all. Turn your head to the right. And now open wide and let's stretch the other way. So fold your left arm, palm exposed. Fold your right arm, palm towards your neck or your upper back, and then turn your head towards the left side of the room. Open up wide and relax down. All right, let's stretch our other hamstring. So now it's time for your right hamstring. If you'd like to, you could walk to the other side of the chair if that's more convenient for you. Hold on to the wall or the chair, but lift your right leg up. Flex your ankle hard, and then hinge from your hips. So you're going to slide your tailbone back behind you. Keep your toes pointed up towards the ceiling and do your very best to keep your legs straight. So you'll know if you're doing this stretch correctly if you can feel the stretch in the back of your leg. Hinge your body back up and you can take your leg down. Now lift the same leg, your right leg, and cross your ankle onto your left knee. Just hinge back. You can bring your hand to your thigh if that feels good. You could give yourself a gentle massage. So you brought your heart rate up a little bit, did some cardiovascular exercise, and then you strengthened your upper body with light dumbbells. And now we're doing a really good job of stretching your whole body. Congratulations. Stand up, please. Now extend your right hand out and capture your foot. You could hold your foot from the inside or from the outside. You could even hold the fabric of your pants if that feels good. But I'd like you to point your knee down towards the floor. Draw your shoulders back and stand tall. Inhale. As you exhale, engage your seat. Press your hips towards me just a little bit. Soften from this stretch. Relax your foot down. Take your feet apart wide. Open your arms once again, just like before. And now crisscross your arms. Just notice which arm you have on top. Give yourself a gentle twist from side to side. Open and reverse. Open, hands to your hips. Soften your knees. Roll your hips a few times in one direction and then in the opposite direction. We accomplished a lot today. We really did explore it all. Inhale and exhale. I hope you're feeling as good as I am. If you had a good experience, please come back. Let's do it again sometime soon. Until then, stay